Not very long ago.
You're going to go on this camera.
Oh, this camera.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, and 3, 2, 1.
Not very long ago, local film events in Chattanooga were virtually non-existent. But it seems things have changed quite a bit in a short amount of time. Responsible for much of this is Chris Dortch, founder of film club Mice on Scenesters and director of first annual Chattanooga Film Festival, which begins on April 3rd. Chris is here with us to talk about the film festival and the film scene in Chattanooga in general. Great to see you, Chris. Thanks for being here.
Great to be had and here.
So the first thing that I want to ask you is, why do you think Chattanooga needs a film festival?
I think movies are an important part of culture. To me, movies are part of any great fine arts discussion, and any cool city, any big city, any city especially Chattanooga's size, desperately needs to have a film festival, and a big one.
Are you looking to make this something similar to Sundance, maybe?
It's funny. We were lucky enough on the day that we launched our website and submissions to get called by Southern Living magazine the Sundance of the South. And while I'm not quite delusional yet to accept that mantle, that's very much the fence I'm swinging for. This is something that, Sundance has got a huge budget. They've been around for years and years. They're allowed to go for a very long period of time, and they really transform a whole town. And to me, that's the goal for this film festival. I want it to, maybe a little less like Sundance, a little more like South by Southwest.
Okay. I mean, not long ago, Robert Redford was doing an interview, and somebody said, well, what would you say to other film festivals trying to do this? And he said, not even tried. What do you think about that?
That's in fact the big lesson that we, early on I kind of did a tour of getting advice from people I admired that were in the film festival world. And mostly I was told, don't even try, or you're crazy, or is your name Don Quixote, or things like that. And what I realize is that all the great festivals in the world are put together by a team that have more passion than they do sense. And we've put together a team for this festival even that just love movies more than life itself. And this entire event has been, the structure of it, the films, even the branding have been chosen with just a love through and through for movies. To me, I don't care if we fail. It's important that we try,
Right.
And I don't think that we'll fail because, again, there's so much love back there in the creation of this thing. There's so much effort has been put in building it right and in doing the research and doing the legwork to understand what makes great film festivals, what sets great film festivals apart. And I really think that even as a year one festival coming up in April, we're going to be a real contender.
Oh, absolutely. I've been covering this for the past couple weeks, and I'm really excited about it just as a film fan myself. So what do you think we can expect from the film festival itself? What kind of films are we looking for?
It's one of those things where we definitely want an event where there's a little something for everybody, but I don't want it to seem like I'm sitting there with a list of film genres being like comedy, yep, got that one, drama, oh, covered, that kind of a thing, because the choices we've made had to be special. So it wasn't about so much getting one of everything as it was just choosing the best of everything that we could, and we really got some amazing things, and some things right out of festivals like Sundance or now South by Southwest, very high profile festivals. And in at least one case, we have a film that's a complete North American premiere. And I know, when I say North American premiere, I could be like, yeah, this kid made a short film.
Right.
But this is a film that played in Barcelona. It's got a high level of prestige. There's some huge, big, giant names involved with the movie. And it's a real coup to score it for Chattanooga. And you'd be amazed at how the discussion with that filmmaker went, that people understand what's cool about this city and what could be cool about this film festival if we do our jobs right.
The last thing that I want to talk about, I think the most interesting thing about the film festival is the local aspect to it. You're trying to bring in these local films. Can you tell us a little bit about the submission process and what you've seen so far?
Yeah, absolutely. For us, we had a real responsibility while we were choosing these national films and well-known indies and festival darlings to put local and regional talent under that same spotlight. And so the submissions process, we wanted to, invite everyone in from student filmmakers. In fact, we're trying to charge students a little less. If you're a student with a film, it's only $15. If you've got a local short, we want shorts, we want features, and really, we didn't know what to expect when we started this process. And what we've been hit with is unbelievable talent. And now I'm happy to tell you, I've lost count of the number of submissions we've had. And we brought in some amazing folks to help us, get through everything. And honest to God, we've got such a talent pool here that I didn't even know existed prior to this event getting organized.
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I can't wait to see this in April.
Thanks.